This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness. With the people, products, and technology to take you there, it's why they say, at PennyMac, greatness lives here.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Christine Stewart, and second quarter earnings reports keep pouring in. This time, Rocket Mortgage saw its profits fall 94% as the housing market continues to contract due to rising mortgage rates and shrinking availability. One of the largest wholesale TPOs in the country, Rocket Company, saw its profits fall down $60 million or 2 cents per diluted share. Net revenue for the quarter was $1.39 billion, down 48% from both the first and second quarter of last year. Mortgage origination fell dramatically, totaling $34.5 billion in the second quarter, which was down 59% year over year. And rate lock volume also fell, dropping 65% to $29.4 billion. As the mortgage market continues to transition, we are actively investing in our businesses and transforming the Rocket services and engagement platforms to better serve our clients. The company was forced to significantly reduce expenses, which included offering a voluntary buyout to employees in April. Company officials have not said how many employees accepted the buyout. During an earnings call, Chief Financial Officer Julie Booth said the company had reduced expenses by approximately $300 million in the quarter and expects to cut as much as $150 million in the third quarter. Rocket Companies, Inc. is a Detroit-based fintech platform consisting of tech-driven real estate, mortgage, and financial services businesses, including not just Rocket Mortgage, but also Rocket Homes, Rocket Money, and Rocket Auto. The company has embraced technology. It can be hard to think about upgrading your technology right now, with the market taking a downturn. But can tech actually help you get through these leaner times? Our own Mike Savino talked to a company that's helping mortgage originators stay on top of it.
You can fall behind pretty quickly.
With business slowing down, it's easy to push off anything that costs money or time, and that could include delaying tech upgrades. After all, we do that in our personal lives.
If we think of it as, if I reached a tough financial time in my life, it might be a good time to look at whether or not I really need that Netflix and whether I really need that Disney Plus subscription.
But Trevor Bono of Brima Tech says you should consider the downside of that decision.
Right? If you don't have the time and you don't have the money, you're going to pay exponentially later.
This can be especially true for smaller firms that are always trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Well, obviously, the mid-level and the smaller banks are always trying to compete with the big boys. So every day that you're taking, waiting to adopt that process is one more day that your competition is getting exponentially ahead of you.
So where do you start? Bono says that tech can fill in anywhere you need it to, and you can find big savings on time and money.
We have a client who's has over 13 automations currently in process. And those 13 automations saved that client over 1 million minutes last year in employee time.
Bono also says companies like Brima can help find tech solutions for pretty much whatever problems you face.
Well, customers said, I'm thinking about automating this. And we say, well, send us a video. They send us a video and we come back days later with, this is how we'd automate that process.
You can hear more of Bono's advice on a recent episode of The Principal, the Mortgage News Network's daily podcast. For the Mortgage News Network, I'm Mike Savino.
Come to Originator Connect in Las Vegas to learn about more ways to grow your business. Many of the industry's top brokers and executives will share their insights starting August 19th. You can also get access to Originator Connect if you sign up for Maximum Acceleration on August 18th. Maximum Acceleration is a day-long conference that features advice from top industry experts, as well as SEAL Team 6 vet Don Mann and creativity expert Nir Bashan. For a full list of speakers, go to MaximumAcceleration.live. And finally, even as it completes divesting itself of Zillow offers, Zillow Group has found a way back into the iBuying business. Along with releasing its second quarter earnings Thursday, the Seattle-based online real estate marketplace announced a multi-year partnership with rival Opendoor Technologies that will allow home sellers on the Zillow platform to request an Opendoor offer to sell their homes. Opendoor, which buys and sells real estate online, makes cash offers for homes. The announcement took some of the sting out of Zillow Group's earnings release. The company reported net income of $8 million or 3 cents per diluted share. That's down 50% from the first quarter and down 20% from the second quarter last year. Total revenue in the quarter was around $1 billion, down 76% from the first quarter. I'm relieved we are no longer carrying the capital risk of iBuying on our balance sheet. The partnership with Opendoor, however, allows Zillow a risk-free way of once again offering an iBuying option to its customers. Opendoor, meanwhile, will reap the rewards of Zillow's popularity and brand recognition. The Federal Trade Commission recently proposed a $62 million fine against Opendoor for misrepresenting its ability to save potential homeowners on how much profit they could realize from using the online home buying platform. Zillow is also being sued by shareholders, alleging the company hid the risk associated with its iBuying business.
This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to mortgagenewsnetwork.com.